This is a walkthrough of the Bittervein abandoned Augur mine in Stoneblood Forest, all the way up here in the northern part of the map in the Terminus range. So in order to get here, you have to come in like this from here, and then you end up just going right up on it. So first thing is, if the door is not blue, if this is the first one you've ever done, this door is red instead of blue, then what that means is you need to do a main story mission that was called Shadow of the Mountain. That pops up after a certain quest where you get 3 different options for a quest. Once you do that, then you can do Augur mines. So, but if you're on this one, you've probably already done that. But who knows? Might be your first one. It happens to some people. Anyway, we're going to go through here. We're going to slide through this area, or fail to slide through that area. We're going to come out into a room like this. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to this ladder. Climb up this ladder. Then we're going to go around. And we're going to go over to this area. Then from here, we can double jump, glide, and climb up right here. Then from here, we can glide across, and it'll be this thing. We can grapple at. Be careful not to bonk your head on it, though. Alright, then we just gotta head through this area. You'll get to this section. It looks like there should be something to the right, but it's actually a hidden passage over here. Then we're gonna go through this little crouchy area into this more open area. Then from here, you look up and you can grapple onto this. And then onto the box, and then jump up to here. You might not even need to jump on that box, honestly. Then you come into this room, and you're just going to stay left. And that's like the easiest way to think of this open room and not get lost in it. So we're going to go up these stairs. And then up this wooden thing. And then again, just stay left. You'll come around to this next wooden thing. And you'll go down to this like red area. Then you're going to go through this little cavern into this open area. Now, this is where it gets really weird. So, I'm going to go over here. This is one of the only puzzles I've encountered so far as anything like this. I'm going to grab that with a grapple. Then you're going to grab this with a grapple. You don't even really need to glide other than just make sure you clear it if you come up short. Okay, so you're going to grapple that one and go across that. Then you can jump and glide over to here. Then you go to the right. It just wraps back around to the left. Then you're going to go through here. And it opens up into here where there will be vending machines and a respawn. Be sure to refill your ammo. Then after that, you're going to go into here. Slide down to Bittervein. Into this crazy arena. You got to fight Bramblesong. Honestly, this guy was not that hard to fight. If you have high enough DPS, he's actually a pretty good boss to farm. He was actually one of the easiest bosses I've had to do in any of these Augur mines as far as just, I don't know. He shoots some, like, butt juices at you. I don't know what to call them. That one, if you do enough damage to him on the way in, it'll cancel it. But also, you can just walk in between the beams as they come in. And other than that, one of the biggest tricks is just weaken one of the other, like, weak ones that's flying around, but then leave them, so that if you ever do get knocked, you can just look to the one that's almost dead and just finish him real fast. So it's really good to just weaken those other ones, and then don't kill any of them, so you can just respawn with them. And then other than that, the big thing was he has a barrage of yellow things that explode, and they're pretty damn impossible to dodge fully. Like, it's really easy to just get hit by one, but as long as your stats are up to par, though, he's really easy, honestly. And he honestly is really good for farming, I think. He's pretty darn good for farming, honestly. And then once you're done, I actually have to look. I don't know where the exit is here. Oh, wait, it's literally right there. But yeah, so when you're done, you go over to this side on the left, and there's the purple orb. You go back in there. It'll put you back to the start of the boss fight. You can pay to reset him over and over again. Other than that, though, be sure to open up this. See if you get lucky with any weapons or anything. And then you just head out there to get out, or fast travel to get out. And that's everything. Hopefully helps you guys out. That is how to do the Bittervein abandoned Augur mine in Borderlands 4.